after coming back after now we're coming back streaming directly after yesterday last night where we got through one of the craziest Honkai Star Rail trail-based missions. That was probably the absolute best we've gotten in Amphoreus as a whole, in my opinion. Like, I personally think that topped Amphoria, like that topped like the previous Amphoreus quests out of the water, in my opinion. All right, let's just see if everything is good to go. I'm gonna currently yeah, I have already accidentally claimed the mail, so whoops. All right, there we go. Um, there. All right, I think we're good to go. Might just be a simple stream today. I don't expect to stay on for long, but what more can you do? Now, I have already gotten a couple of my resin done and out of the way, so we have to get them done, and a new chapter of this event is now up, so I can do that as well. Yippee! And, about one of my comments on the previous stream, the sun is fine on the moon. The sun is fine on the moon is Shellblazer in the sky's highest scene. So we are moons. Cool. Or a beautiful, beautiful moon. It's kind of cool how I'll put a time on what I mean in that stream. All right, sure. But try not to flood the channel. Try not to flood the chat, like the comments. So, all right, just I just got back home. I had a quick dinner, and now here we are. We're back to streaming. So I'm available, and we're gonna do this event, and we'll see what we got. Though that being said, we have to. Oh, all I hear is nothing but water.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. Most important. You have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Alright, think we're good to go?
Look out below!
So we still have not unlocked the confrontation scenario. We have to wait until like 2 more days. But we can do more preset scenarios. Let's do it. We can do We can do the next 4. That's another 80 pre-rolls out in the bag. So we got specters and we got Alright, we got specters and we got Hillashurls. What's our This device will explode when an opponent passes by. For a time afterward, one hit will be shackled by it, after which the device will be destroyed. So how would we work with this? Yeah, this should be the play. Yep, there we go. I do like this event. This does bring me classic Clash of Clans nostalgia, but like, it's not like the same type of gacha where it's not like the same instance where you have to like build your own stuff like the teapot. But hey, it's close enough. So we got, oh boy. Hydro Finch. When defeated, it will unleash a shockwave and anti-personnel mine. And yeah, so we got mines. Somehow that's not triggering them. Okay, I got my butt whooped on this one.
Fry! Pick Fry! The wrong test subject.
Well, there we go. Just gotta make sure to knock out the Grenadier. And yeah. Gotta be careful with the mine. Okay, that somehow destroyed the mine. Somehow they keep triggering the mines.
Fry! Picked the wrong test subject. The wrong test subject. Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
There we go. Took a couple of attempts to get that one, but next one we got is okay.
Fry! Fry!
Might take the Ruin Guard a little bit longer to destroy this enemy. While they're currently destroying all the buildings around the place.
Fry!
Got him. Oh, fire now. I gotta deal with the big guy. Great.
Fry! 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 Picked the wrong test subject. Fry!
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to retry that one. That one did not work.
Fry! 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 Picked the wrong test subject.
Gotta keep your distance.
Fry! Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
And there we go. More firepower, fewer casualties, they say. And that's another series down. $10 million revenue. Okay, now what am I gonna do? I guess we'll do artifacts. I'm kind of in the mood to improving Varessa. Five condensed resin runs. Let's do this.
Burn it down! Solidify!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
And...
It's justice o'clock!
and the fastest way to get the kill, too. Ah, man, it's on set, but the subsets are garbage. Don't come shooting at me, Skirkmains. All right.
Rise with the quake! I will have order.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
From the sky! Incinerate!
There goes the little buddy. Ah.
Gather!
Headbutt! Kapow! Letting brave name. Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Easily the fastest kill we got. Nothing useful here.
Rise with the sun! Order guide you. Crumble!
Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
For some reason, my internet's lagging roller coaster on my phone right now. Oh, not on my phone, but also the entire console. That's why the quality's looking a little bit blocky. One more condensed resin, and then we'll probably call it off. And then I'll probably just mess around in IT.
Stabilize!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it! Yeah! Look out below! Charge! Yeah!
Light of the blazing sun!
It's lagging so bad to the point that the damage is not even registering.
Justice o'clock! Yeah!
Nothing we can really do here, so we'll just have to back out. 2 ping, if only. Well, I got nothing with this domain, so... next time, I guess? Oh right, I forgot how broken this fetter is. The analog just screwed my run on that. Are you kidding me? I forgot. pyro damage, so that's not really going to be of use to me. Holy, okay. I feel like I'm getting nothing but feathers. Do I have any pieces that I want to throw away though, or I think they're all fine? Alright. This is another four-liner feather or like an artifact that I got that I've gotten a lot of that literally all 5 of the rolls were crit, but due to there's definitely a lot of low rolls on some of them that this is not 50 CB even if it is. I'm gonna have to do some math. Give me a sec. Let's see how much crit value is this feather. Because that's not 50 CB. 12.1 multiplied by 2. 19.4. Wow, 43.6. That is the lowest CV I've ever gotten from a 4-liner. Well then, that's reassuring to say the least. Man. Though again, that is still a very busted feather, so in ways I'm not gonna be against that. I probably give that to Ianson if I'm being honest. And then I have to figure out which artifact I can. And I have to figure out which artifact that I gotta remove. Do I have any that's off beast? I most likely don't. I'll probably do that, yeah, the merch is a flower that I found. I don't know why Charlotte has that piece. I'll probably just take it away. Yeah, this flower literally looks like it could be like a perfect like a Risley piece, but I don't have them though. We'll just have to see if this rolls well. That's the highest crit rate roll or crit damage roll. Looks like a hold on. 22 point. Okay, so let me just do the math. 22.5 minus 14.8. That's another max roll for crit damage. One on ER. All right. If this somehow rolls well, I think this might be a good replacement for Nublet. That crit damage looks like a low roll. 28.8 minus 22.5. Okay, so that's a mid roll. That's 6.3. That isn't too bad for a 4-liner. I could see myself using that for Nublet. Yeah, let me just put that on Nublet real quick and see if that makes any difference. Cause that piece does yeah, it actually offers more crit rate and crit damage a little bit, while also maintaining more ER. Yeah, this fits. This fits Nublet. I'll take that. 64 to 293. That's pretty good. That means I'm kind of technically overcapping a crit rate with Mary choosing a Hunter over 100%. Nice. Solid stuff. Looks like some of my chat is being silent as they watch me roll artifacts that either are okay or they rolled godlike as they are. I don't know if I'm gonna need this better. Most likely not. Nope. Okay. So after a little bit of more optimal builds, a little bit more optimal building done it kind of out of the way, let's go ahead and mess around with this IT. And maybe I could have some people join me in VC. Or anything that could give me a good warm-up. I'll probably do IT, because I can use Genshin here, and I'll probably take a... Maybe I'll take a friend C6 Ayato, because why not? Because Ayato would be... Ayato would be fun in this IT if I had the time. Alright, let's, performance prep this. And, yeah. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot I was using a friend's Risley. Maybe Risley with Yunjin wouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna, like, see how much damage I'm gonna do as a, cryo DPS in a way. Yeah, I think that wouldn't be too bad. Let's give it a go. I'll take Betsy because better to deal with the damned, I'll take the Mystery Cash, cheers. Yeah, Improv 2. Got Kuki Shinobu, thank you. And I'll get a Zhongli.
What shall we do?
What shall we do? Always guaranteed. So we got the two original Archons currently with us. Okay, my R3 is having a little bit. My R3 controller is having a little bit of an analog jump on top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, also to the people that are just sticking by, if you do enjoy the content, like what you see, leave a like and sub to the channel. I'll appreciate your support.
Let it rip! Get! Kamisato art.
Whoa.
Get with me! Out of my way! Hear my prayer! Do your work!
Yeah! Take flight! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Our bond is strong! Whirling... Flee! Grant us your blessing!
Embrace the ice!
And there they go.
Clear the area!
Do your work!
Dissipate! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apology!
That was the first stage, and I already messed up on that one, huh? This I come mid damage though. Tab number 2.
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! Our bond is strong! We shall prevail! I'll settle this!
Shabam! Throw it!
Yield!
Dissipate! Take flight! Kamisato art!
Oh.
Sumetsu! Yeah!
Hear my prayer!
Who's sparring me? Oh, bullets.
Flee!
Sakura swirl! Yeah! Whirling snow!
Wow, 2 back-to-back fails? Huh. Maybe Cookie really is in the slot. I'll probably switch out to somebody else then. Sure. Charlotte, I guess.
Breaking news! Come on! Embrace the ice!
Grant us your blessing! Do your work!
Clear the area! Take flight! Sakura swirl! Shoot! Bomb!
Hear my prayer! Flee!
Here goes!
Yeah, these guys don't really snipe, do they? Huh? They just do not target me at all. A lot of them tend to be stationary as they do.
Snow.
Yield!
Let her rip! Get! Yeah! My apologies.
Am I gonna resort literally? I'm not gonna resort using a freaking early Nubla here. That would be the biggest waste.
Burst.
Breaking news!
Okay, bad start.
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
Why would I do that right off
We
the bat?
shall prevail!
Nah.
Feel this ancient power.
Yeah! My apologies.
your worth. Smile. Hard hitting it. Take flight. Kamisato out. Sometsu. Grant us your blessing. Blink.
Moment of birth. Live.
I gotta target the other guys, otherwise I'm gonna be having an issue here.
Embrace the ice.
Come on.
My apologies.
God. And that was only the first stage due to how mid Ayaka's damage is. Oh, brother. Alright, I'll get another character. Thanks, Shevers. Oh, Risley.
Let's get to work.
I don't got one more unit. Easily
Understood. I just have to stand here, right?
Do Geo characters really need to have an advantage for this one? I personally say no. I'll probably... Yeah. This'll do.
Take flight. Sakura swirl. Our bond is strong. Lightning, here I come. Do your work. Hear my
Oh,
breath.
they're staggered so hard, too.
Whirling snow. You're going down.
Bring it on.
You did with me. Take flight. Do your work. Kamisato art.
And there they go.
Here goes. Clean. We shall.
Nice. Done. And the next one is, I think it'd be better to get, Zingsha. We need more supports. Alright, Mr. Cash. Navia.
Take the lead today.
I got a lucky draw there. Actually, let's, yeah, there we go.
Fire! Well,
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
out of my way. Our bond is strong. Clear the area. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hey there.
Witness the power of Gua.
Did with me. A proper send-off from Mistina with love.
Nice. Done. Oh, right, yeah. I definitely want to bring Yunjin because it's her birthday, so it would make a lot more sense. I think at this point we really need buffs. So I think one buff will do, and then I'll get a companion for free. Can I get... I think I'll bring Rosario.
Sooner we're done, the better.
This one will be a lot more easier to run Venti here, so we'll just roll with it. Let's run attack speed. We're gonna run an attack speed Risley here.
Time to go to work.
Think you can get away?
Have fun, you guys.
Your grand finale. Observe. Let's play.
You
Time
guys
for
can't
takeoff.
move.
Lights out. Judgment. Observe.
Let's begin. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Nowhere to move and nowhere to strike.
Strike is one. Leap.
Going now. It's going to get a little chilly.
Wow!
Lights out. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Observe. Yahoo!
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Man, that wasn't too bad. I'll definitely save Risley in the next usage later. I have a lot of characters in this stage, so at this point, most likely we're gonna need buffs. So, though it does depend. Okay, there are a couple of units that I do want to get, like
Who's our
Geon
target
easily.
this time?
I think for this one, we'll deal with the rip downs. For this one, I think I'll probably use yeah, this will do.
Burst forth.
Breaking news! Punishment! Yeah!
Things are about to get dicey.
Say cheese!
Live! Feel this ancient power.
Judgment!
Lights out. Quiet now.
Hold that pose!
Come into being.
Gotcha.
Witness my great undertaking. Live!
It'll take us 9 kills.
Shiver! Hard hitting it?
Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
Come into being.
Say cheese!
Feel this ancient power. Live!
Judgment! Punishment! You can't run! Hold that pose!
Things are about to get dicey.
Burst forth.
Breaking news!
Moment of birth.
Busted.
Say cheese! Shiver!
Come into being.
Gotcha.
Oh, what a
Ancient
whip.
power. Burst forth.
Hold that pose!
Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
I kill one more enemy before we lose.
Moment of birth.
There we go. Just barely. Okay, I tell easily. And we gotta deal with a way up now, so we'll need a healer of sort.
My mind is completely blank.
Yeah, we don't have a healer. So in a way, I'm most likely screwed. My only insensitive of healing is just using Nubla and Jolie at the same time. I can't think of anybody else that's capable of healing.
Gather.
My guiding stars! Oh,
tides beckon. Solidify. Bow your head.
Yeah, this was pretty much the way to do it, yeah. Just get our buddy and then go in on the damage, yeah.
Fate is upon you. Not now.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
Stars, shine for me. And delved into death.
Stabilize.
Written in the stars.
Bow your head. Ha!
Well, this is one way to do it.
Ha! Be sanctified. Order guide you.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard without a healer, to the point that I might have to use a rewind.
Crumble.
Cole, mine to command. My gut. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
I will have order. The tides beckon. Silence. Huh.
Decided by destiny. Let me scrap.
Solidify. Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Huh. Silence.
Stars, shine for me. Not. Fate is upon you. Delved into death.
Order guide you. Bow your head. Be
And our way up stunnered. The way up stun is bit.
Silence.
There we go. Got through it without a healer. That one took me a little bit of some puzzle to do. Now we finally got one. Alright, Farina.
Witness my magnificence!
It says both have an advantage. I think I'll do this one. I'll probably use Ayato here with Yunjin. Alright, delving deeper and deeper in. And how long have we been streaming? Almost an hour now. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Kamisato Suiyu.
Observe. Your grand finale. The night is cold. Cold. Allow me. Turn. Bring refuge.
Alright. Ow.
Not now. Flag fly. And step.
Be still.
Rest and rebuild. The night is cold. And step.
Mind the deluge.
Don't be scared. And leap. Break a leg.
Really? That doesn't reach?
Hold the line.
Well, we barely almost threw that one, but hey, we got it. Next one is, I'll bring Diona. Yeah, at this point, we have pretty much almost every character in right now. All that's left is just, yeah, we just need buffs now, so let's just get what we need. Yeah. Alright, luckily enough, this one, I can use Navia one more time. And yeah, I guess I can add in Mona and then Zinc Shell for application. Yeah, this should be simplistic as hell.
I will have order.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword. Written in the stars. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
You're not running away from me, buddy boy.
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
Coming at ya. This one's got your name on it. Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out!
Got him. And Shallonen. Yeah. I'll take a Mystery Cache. Floor reserve. Yeah. The Rest Shred. Ooh, an Elite Assault. This one's gonna be nice to have. We have, I think we will. I think we're gonna put an end to Nublet's usage because I want to use, because I want to start using, I want to use Rousey for the very end. So I think we'll do Nublet, Farina, and then I guess we can add in, I guess I'll add in Diona, and then I guess I'll add in Shallonen, yeah. 3 bounties to knock out.
Let the world collide! Hear the echoes of the valley! Look at you, Boo Down!
The tides.
Tide's back in. Gotta make sure they don't run away, though.
Time to shine! Let the mountain's veins boil! Sayonara special! Shower me with the...
Well, that's too much damage, now is there? Yeah. A free Mr. Cash. Yeah. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well R4 that. Yeah, we want more increased crowd damage. Yep. Got the lucky 90. Nice. Alright, final battle. This one is where I'm gonna run Shunha and the rest of the gang. And here we go.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! Do your master's bidding! Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Shower me with the... My will and...
Way now. Stay clear. Face your guilt.
That might have been a wasted ultimate. My bad. That might have been a wasted Risley ultimate. Oopsie. Yeah, not too bad. But I feel like I struggled really bad on the early stage. That's not good. Okay. Alright. Do 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 do. Quality is apparently still blocky. Oh yeah, you added the comment? Yeah. Sun and moon collide to finish out the final title and witness at the final. Oh, that cutscene? I see. Yeah, I saw the timestamp you put in, yeah. I bet, man. The Age of Cryo. Layla. Let's see if I can add in a friend's, I want to add somebody else's, like a friend's, Let's see if I can get, like, another character in. That'd be nice to have. We're still 8 out of 15 left on remaining, support cast. Any characters that I want to use, though, is the thing. Keiko only has a Hu Tao. C6 Zhongli, C6 Farina. There's a Risley there. I have already used a friend's Escoffier, so I know what she's capable of. C6 Yunjin, I see. C6 Child, Shunha. Right. C6 Risley that I'm already currently using from a friend. There's another person that also has a C6 Risley. Sweet. Freezing keeps forgetting to add in the new characters whenever there's a new IT reset. So actually, would a C6 Ganyu actually work? Yeah, I haven't tried a C6 Ganyu in a good while. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. C6 Ganyu. Why not? This would probably make me use Shunha much more early than it should be, so yeah. Alright. Let's do this.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Yeah. Alright, let's roll. So we're gonna be trying out a friend's Ganyu. And is there anybody that I can talk to on we're all endings again? Oh right, I forgot the trophies, yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this'll do. Here we go.
Breaking news! Hear my prayer! Sakura Swirl!
Witness my great undertaking!
My apologies! Yeah!
Yield!
That's the wrong way.
Live! Flee! Grind up your blood! Hold that pose! Shoot!
Moments of burst.
Take flight.
I know I gotta chase these guys a lot.
Say cheese.
That's a lock on.
My apologies. Yeah. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Yield!
Ah, it wasn't enough. I gotta restart. Hold up. Man. Alright, start.
Burst forth.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
We shall prevail! Flee!
Breaking news. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Take flight.
Live!
And
Do your worst! Hear my breath!
Feel this ancient power.
Hold that pose. Shoot.
why is it so hard?
Come into being.
Smile. Embrace the ice.
There we go. Kokumi. Mr. Cash out, cheers. Let's... Sure, more rerolls. Never hurts to get more. I think getting all 4 might be a bit overkill, so I'm gonna be against that.
I'll
Navia.
take the lead today.
Getting Navia is a godsend. Let's,
Kamisato art. Sometsu. Rest and rebuild.
We shall...
Let her rip. Drilling. My apologies.
You're going down! Brace yourself!
Whirling snow.
okay, ow.
The ice.
Got him. Yeah, Rosario. Under Mr. Cash, can I get... Yeah. Excuse me. Let's get a crowd companion, and thank you, Sayu, for the refund. I think I'll get, Diona.
Leave it to me.
I think for this one, we're just gonna run cryo, really. Yeah.
Attack! Shabam! Lights out. Can't handle your dream. Oh, taken. Feeling lucky? Ha! This one's got your name on it.
You can't run!
Shiver! Yeah! I'm a rock! Attack! That's the way. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Nice. And let's, oh, this is a hard choice. I'll get Jolly for comfort. Can I get a
All right.
Shalonen?
After you.
And let's get a Crown Crystal buff. I'm most likely gonna use Kokomi here. Or let alone use Nubla. I'll probably actually no, you know what? Let me just do a quick rerun from here. Kinda got unfortunately I got unlucky with the amount that we got.
Is it time to go?
There we go. Now we got what we need. Venti, Albedo, Diona, and Kokomi will do. Combination swirl.
Hold the line.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Look at you.
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Yahoo!
Covenants of the deep. Allow me. Scratch.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Patience. You are not welcome here.
Yahoo!
Let's end this now!
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Shake it after. Billowing surge. Hold the line.
Them dealing with this.
I'm back.
Moment of birth!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Ain't having your drink. Huh? Think you can bully me?
Live!
Burst and rebuild. Torque, bring refuge.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Gotcha.
Oh, got the crowd one that we need.
My great undertaking!
Hold the line.
Let's play.
Billowing surge.
Time for takeoff.
Nice. And yeah, we'll need more Hydro supports. So we're gonna have to eventually start picking up some. Alright, next one. Thank you, Kuching. And I might as well get Shunha right off the bat.
Understood.
Because I know what's coming up.
I just have to stand here, right?
Focus fire on a single enemy, huh? Okay. So apparently there seems to be a maddening mob. I guess I'll probably use Venti again.
Here comes the catch.
This is order now. Quake!
Think you can get away?
Lights out.
I will have order.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Things are about to get dicey.
Punishment! You can't run!
Busted.
Order guide you.
Judgment! Think you can get away?
Here comes the catch.
Unleash us angle.
Quietly now.
Lights out.
Crumble.
Let's play!
I will have order.
Time for takeoff. Winter play. Judgment! Shiver!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Yahoo! Here we go. Think you can get away?
This is order.
A little bit more enemies to defeat.
You can't run!
Lights out.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Yahoo!
Solidify.
Yeah!
Order guide you.
Nice. Just got it. And, Sing show. Can I get a, Alright, Hu Tao.
Send them all.
And I think we'll, yeah. And it's Navia.
Witness my magnificence!
We're only gonna get 95 of this, but it should be okay because we know how to deal with this damn thing. Oh. It's already crashed my internet more than enough times as of late. Yeah, I'll have to use Navia at some point later down the line.
Let my name echo in song! Yep. Hard-hitting exclusive!
Be sanctified.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
There's
Ow.
a tear in my robe. Bow your head.
Okay, ow.
The tides beckon. Justice is blind and silent.
Hold that pose! Let engraved names echo! Time to shine!
Settle down.
It's good to know that that attack is you can't literally iframe that. Oh, finally. Got what we needed. Now I think all that's left now is just to max out on the buffs, because we have technically everybody we need. Yeah. Alright. This one will probably I'll use Navia again. Yeah.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Things are about to get dicey.
Manifest! By ordinance divine! Attack! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Witness the power for what? Know my sword. Rain out. Game's up.
Alright.
Fun's over.
Unleash! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Attack! This one's got your name on it! Feeling lucky?
Let me weave you a verse.
Hey
wasted. Rain outlines your fate.
There. I'll take Mona. And they say Geo characters have an advantage on this one, huh? I'll put it into Xingqiu usage here.
Attack!
I will have order.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars. Witness the power of Gua.
Feeling lucky? Hiya! Feeling lucky? Cha! Hiya! Ha! This one's got your name on it.
Quake!
Fate is upon you. Shadows of...
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Fire! Well, coming at ya!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Decided by destiny.
Rise!
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Attack! That's the way.
This is order.
Coming at ya!
Delve into... Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword.
Hiya! This one's got your name on it.
Alright, there we go. Got him. And, I'll take a Mr. Cash. Cheers. Mr. Cash. I'm gonna go 15 rare. Alright. When protected by a shield. Yeah, I think this one would also be good because we can definitely put an end to New Blood usage here. And, yeah. Yeah.
All hail.
give up.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
Well, that was fast. Only 20 seconds. That's all you need. Got the lucky 90. Alright. So, a C6 Ganyu is going to be very interesting on how I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Blaze over.
Let the world collide!
Cryo incarnate. Let the mountain's veins boil. Access denied.
Well, that's impressive.
Bring it.
Yoo-hoo! All hail. Born of ice and frost.
Well, that's an impressive Ganyu. Nice. Really good stuff. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, not a lot of people have been tuning in on stream. It's just but myself for a good while. But again, to the people that are here, if you guys are new and you guys enjoy your time, leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. And this is coming from me that just got back into I just got back into streaming this after I got back home from campus, and also after the incredible 3.3 live stream that I did. So that's why the context of this may not be as good in terms of view counts. So yeah, story and pull sessions are probably the easiest ways to score a lot of views. If Analog Drift could effing.
I don't know if the thought of the battles ahead is troubling you, but if so, I do have one suggestion to make. We should make sure we're well rested before we proceed. We could find a safe spot to have an afternoon nap, for example. I always strive to do things perfectly, but so often I find that the harder I push myself, the more mistakes I end up making.
I am, again, tempted to wish on standard a multi because I'm currently at funny number pity. That should guarantee me a 5, and I don't know if it's worth. Maybe I'll just wait until a shop reset, which I think a shop reset is about to happen soon, right? How long do we got? $10. We got 10 days left before June. So, yeah. I don't know who to... Yeah, May doesn't have a lot of birthdays, if I'm being honest. But apparently I looked at some leaks for Dahlia. Dahlia's birthday is going to be on the 25th of May, so that's another character's birthday that we're probably going to unfortunately skip because the character's not out yet, so... Hurts, I know. But yeah, I guess we're just waiting for 5.7 to drop, which is roughly around a month from now. Well, not technically a month, but like 25 days from now. So that's roughly going to be, if I do the days right now. Huh? Oh, I forgot PlayStation Stars, which that's on my alt account. PlayStation Stars is about to end next year on November 2nd. I have not used my alt account in a very, very long time. I only used it for God of War 2 a long time ago, back into ZL days. And then also try to use my alt account maybe to do Genshin, but I just couldn't find myself to putting in the time for that, so... An ambition I would have done a long time ago in the past, if should I continue my alt account, would be to try to C6 Zhongli through there as well. But I probably just wouldn't have the motivation to monitor 2 accounts, from the one that's just beginning again, and then the other one I put in a lot of time in. I can see why a lot of people tend to struggle with alts unless they just somehow have the time to multitask all of them that are around the same level. I think the difference is the reason why a lot of us kind of almost give up with the free to play account is because by this point on we're just used to our AR-60 accounts so much to the point that we're not. What it's a very alienish feeling to returning back to an account that takes you back to when you first started playing the game and you're just used to like what on earth are you supposed to do, right? Like when you start exploring with a lot of the exploration of the story that's yet to be uncovered at the time. So yeah. But yeah. Overall for 5.7, I think for 5.7 as a whole, I'm kind of mixed because the reason why I didn't find 5.7 as kind of intriguing would definitely be related to Skirk, because I know everything about 5.7 definitely correlates to Skirk for a lot of reasons. Because this woman debuted in literally in 4.2, and she kind of already broke the internet in ways because of her reveal. And the fact that she just freaking yeets Child off. If you know the scene, you know. And the thing about Skirk is that her lore is really good. Again, the problem with how mixed she is obviously because of her kit. And a lot of people tend to focus on character kits way more over aesthetics and lore and everything else because the character's gameplay is probably what everyone considers the most important factor to see if they're going to stand up with, like, the meta against certain characters, like... It's funny. Skirk is highly compared to Moeka a lot, but with the current like leaks we got so far, how Skirk is ridiculously restricted to freeze comps, and how one of her trivial supports, Escoffier, is literally in the first half. That's to the point that you have to get Escoffier to, if you're gonna freaking main Skirk. So. I need to ask Surface to add Layla on his showcase. There we go. Bit tired. I'll be okay, don't worry. So overall, today's live stream has been somewhat eventful in a way where I've gotten a couple of lucky pieces with the artifacts that I got so far. Like, currently enough, the flower that I have on my Nubla is a slight upgrade because, well, Elemental Mastery is something that I necessarily don't need for him, but like, this flower, I mean, this flower for what it's worth as a 4-liner isn't too bad, and it definitely is an upgrade of my last flower that I got. I got like pretty good crit damage rolls on the flower. And some ER isn't too bad. If only it went to like, I think if it went to crit rate, then I would have probably overcapped on the. I would have easily overcapped on the crit rate with Marchese Hunter. So that's one thing. The one that Lynette has, though. And then for this set, Yeah. I have freaking dust on my L3 that's probably jamming the control setting. I'm going to assume, I'm gonna assume Farina does have a new voice line for, yeah, there we go, Escoffier. I'm gonna play it.
Oh, you've met my pâtissière suprême? Thanks to Escoffier, I used to have my pick of delectable confections, even beyond Gâteau de Bourg. Unfortunately, after everything that happened, I can no longer afford what the Palais Mermonia was paying her. Oh, and don't worry, we're still in touch. I like to send her homemade dishes of my own. I even invented a new one not too long ago. Hara fruit fish jelly macaroni. Sounds good, right? I'll make it for you sometime.
And, well, it's pretty obvious that Navi does have a voice line for Escoffier. I just gotta scroll all the way down.
Oh, my good friend Escoffier is finally out and about again. It's about time. Shutting herself away like that, all to try and surpass her own magnum opus, Gâteau de Bourg. It's a wonder she can even stand the sunlight after all that time inside. You know what? We should all go for a picnic sometime. I'll make sure to bring her a pair of sunglasses and a parasol. Believe me, you're in for a treat. With Escoffier, even the simplest of outings feel like fine dining.
Nice. And looks like Charlotte does have one, but I think Maya Alquitado is still trying to. Yeah, it's probably on voice because I've already remember watching a short about like how. Yeah, I remember watching a short on that kind of described the VA for Charlotte's have like the issues that she's been having because of trying to pay for healthcare. That's why she's participating in the SAG strike. But yeah. It's been very, very harsh. That has one. Yeah. Okay. And now here we are, ready to go. Huh, interesting. They actually tell you the cost. Yeah. Cost an additional 160 needed purchase with 160 Prima Gem. Cost 160. They do notify you in advance. Well, double, but again, because of the thing is about the difference is that for all U.S. players exclusively, and it's already past November. It's already past May 20th. It's only for the U.S. players where you have to like verify your age because it's part of the freaking FTC lawsuit that they targeted Hoyoverse for. So yeah, that's why the U.S. players are having a little bit more on security when it comes to gachas. So, I don't have it here, despite being an NA server player. But, first half banners for 5.6 is definitely what takes the cake. Second half, I don't know if anybody's gonna wish it, because at this point, a lot of us have already gotten Raiden Shogun, and though I guess this is his first rerun, so maybe in ways people might go for him because Kenichi is indeed damn strong, so.
Every journey has its final day.
Oops.
Don't rush.
Now, how close are we to Friendship 10? Varese is almost done. Shonen is just past halfway to 6. Barely. It's gonna take us a while to get to level defensive 10. But in ways, we should be fine. Hopefully we'll get there soon. Alright, I think I'll probably call it here. It has been, yeah, an hour and 30, so yeah. I'm gonna call it here, chat. So yeah, everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content I'd like to see, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Excuse me. That'll be good. Appreciate it. We're on the road to 2,000 subs. Hopefully we'll get there real soon, and I appreciate all your support, everyone. I need to remember who the next birthday is, but I might, but yeah, I will probably plan for a day where I will do my high scene pulls on Sorrow, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Definitely not tomorrow or Friday. I have some stuff that I gotta do, so maybe this weekend I will stream my high scene pulls. But that being said, the weekend I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to because, oh man, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. That is gonna be great. Alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out, and take care.